Good afternoon, guests. Welcome to the Net Zero Nuclear stand, where we are privileged to have the support of KEPCO as a sponsor for this important initiative that aims to showcase the importance of nuclear energy in achieving net zero. Gathered here today, we delve into the vital collaboration for the global nuclear supply chains development, a cornerstone for ensuring the sustainable operations of nuclear energy plants worldwide. Without further ado, let me introduce our distinguished speakers today, Mr. Kwon Pehso, a member of the Board of Directors, Senior Vice President, Chief Global and Nuclear Business Officer at KEPCO. Without wasting any time, I invite Mr. Cho to share his valuable thoughts on this crucial gathering.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Establishing a stable and reliable supply chain is crucial for the sustainability and safety of the electric power sector. Due to the high safety standards required in the nuclear field, significant time and effort are necessary for its development. As of now, KEPCO and KHNP have secured 766 supply chain partners through multiple nuclear construction projects, with 277 partners in the transmission and distribution sector. To efficiently manage this supply chain, KEPCO and KHNP are operating a supplier relationship management system to control the registration of companies in the Qualified Supplier List. Companies seeking QSL registration undergo evaluation of equipment safety, reliability, technical uniqueness, and financial soundness to receive certification. Only verified QSL companies are eligible to participate in projects pursued by KEPCO and KHNP. Since the Net Zero Acceleration MOU signed by INEC, KEPCO, and KHNP in January, KEPCO has been actively promoting QSL registration for UAE companies. We provided English guidelines for the QSL registration process, and in September, a virtual workshop was held for 21 UAE companies interested in QSL registration. If UAE companies register with KEPCO and KHNP's QSL, it signifies an opportunity to enter into the Korean equipment and service market, potentially gaining global recognition and accessing the worldwide nuclear market. Throughout the Parakan nuclear energy plant project, the utilization of the UAE suppliers has proved beneficial. By leveraging the geographical advantages of the UAE, they can help enhance KEPCO's competitive edge in global market, as well as assisting in supply chain diversification pursued by KEPCO. As we near the end of the successful Paraka project, KEPCO and INEC are maintaining a strong strategic partnership. KEPCO is committed to continued efforts with INEC to develop the supply chain and achieve localization in the UAE nuclear industry. By doing so, KEPCO is looking forward to enabling UAE companies not only to contribute to the current KEPCO and KHNP procurement market, but also to get benefits from collaboration between KEPCO and INEC to enter the global nuclear market. Thank you.
Mr. So, I would like to pose a couple of questions here. The first question I have, why has it been important for KEPCO to support net zero nuclear?
KEPCO has been in full support of emphasizing the importance of nuclear energy ever since the launch of the Net Zero Nuclear Initiative in September. It is in alignment with our national policy to expand nuclear to make up for the lack of clean energy sources such as wind and solar. Korea launched its Carbon-Free Alliance, adopting Carbon-Free 100 that includes nuclear as a clean energy source, hence a more realistic approach to achieve net zero than renewable energy 100. The relationship between KEPCO and INEC has been very close, building on the success of the Paraka project. To facilitate the more active deployment of nuclear on the global level, KEPCO and INEC are also discussing joining hands in the global nuclear energy market. And given such a level of in-depth relationship that we have, it is only natural that we support the net zero nuclear. In a way, KEPCO and INEC are both standing at the same crossroads, and the success of the natural nuclear is the success of both KEPCO and INEC.
As has been mentioned, a historical declaration was made by 22 states to triple their nuclear capacity, including Korea and UAE. So my question is, what is KEPCO doing to ensure that it's ready to support tripling nuclear energy capacity declaration from a supply chain perspective?
In order to reinforce the local supply chain in the UAE, we are encouraging the suppliers to register in our Qualified Suppliers List. This will help us to expand and diversify the local supply chain. Moreover, we have created a supply chain database comprising of Emirati and Korean companies, which is shared between KEPCO and INEC. We will continue to work for further collaboration between the equipment suppliers of the UAE and Korea through our localization forums. As for Korea, the government and KEPCO KHMP are very keen on fostering a robust nuclear ecosystem. We are running various programs to support nuclear suppliers with financing, R&D, overseas marketing, certification, acquisition, and human resources development. As such, KEPCO has been continuously striving for stability and extension of the nuclear supply chain. This commitment has prepared us for the tripling of the global nuclear capacity. Also, we are open to sharing our experiences with the UAE to strengthen its local supply chain.
So we came to the end of our session today. I will open it up for any questions from the audience.
I want to leave from here that I got a good advice from what you can advise us as a young generation in regards to how became a really committed nuclear engineers.
In Korea, we have a long time history in nuclear industry, starting from 1970s. And then we have constructed many units in Korea. And then we are right now expanding to overseas market. So I would say that for nuclear, as we declared triple nuclear energy by 2050 through this COP28, that is a big future. So I think someone who are prepared to this can enjoy the fruit. Thank you.
At the end of this session, I would like to extend my thanks to Mr. So for sharing your valuable insights. Today, it has truly been an honor, and we eagerly anticipate future sessions. Thanks for all the participants here. Thank you for your presence and engagement. Thank you.